Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino. Pretty much the ultimate team player, Peter, in that he gives his teammates a real lift and makes everyone feel better. He can drop deep to pick up the ball and create chances for others, or drift wide to drag defenders out of position, and that versatility makes him really hard to defend against. He's also full of running, and he's extremely effective in that first line of defence.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Newcastle are the most prolific team in the league this season. He's got the Kagawa! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Firmino gets up to head it! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, a breakthrough already. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Hit long and direct. Little chip. No, not quite. Well, it's hard to believe, Jim, that any team has maintained a perfect away record for a whole season. Do you think they can manage it?
Well, I'm inclined to say they can't, but somewhere in the world it may have been done. I'm just struggling to accept that they might just pull this off. I mean, it would be absolutely astonishing.
Defence has got rid of that. Ferran Torres hoists it forward. He's got away. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Newcastle are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
In with the challenge. De Bruyne finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Goes long. Nice little chip. Defending on... Speculative strike. Oh, real... He's gone for it! No, that wasn't killing anyone.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Rodri plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Has a goal! Oh, a very decent attempt. He's found his man. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Rodri, Ruben Dias tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. And he's there to clear it. He's left his man. Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cleared away. Newcastle get it back again. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making.
Has a hit! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Newcastle take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Gets his foot in there. Ferran Torres has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And he's there to hoof it away. He had himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? De Bruyne. And it's played forward. He hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goal.
We've reached half-time. Newcastle come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Newcastle leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. That gets things going for the second half. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kagawa. Newcastle coming off the back of a ruthless and comprehensive win. Ruben Dias. Mondi. Hoists it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they've been caught out here. Laporte. De Bruyne. Ferran Torres, who has made his impact already. João Cancelo. Gundogan. Gundogan clips one through. Hit into the middle. Forward it goes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's played forward. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres is flagged offside. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Massive leap! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Rodri drives it forward. That is terrific skill. Cut out in the nick of time. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Brings it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ferran Torres. Bruyne plays it long. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Elliott. And there's a long ball. Laporte can get it clear. Kagawa! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched the goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Sterling, and it's De Bruyne. Tries to stroke it through, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. It's a promising ball. Sterling finds himself eased off the ball. Has he picked him out? Ferran Torres, and the ball's come out.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Going through. Can he find... He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Played down the flank. He's got options out wide. And he's gone for the lob! And that is the last effort of the game. Newcastle did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have... Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Up he gets! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's played forward. Newcastle have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the weighted pass. Forward it goes. And it's Ward-Prowse. And he has been fouled there. Well, we've reached the halfway point of the season, and remarkably, this perfect streak is still going. It is the time when everyone starts to talk about winter transfers. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just the goal. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Newcastle take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's pinged one through here. Ings! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Southampton, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Ings. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a good-looking cross. Repelled by the keeper. Iniesta hits that long. Neatly flicked on. It's on a plate. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Iniesta. Good ball, it's found its target. And the defence can get it clear. Good take, and he's had a look. Great challenge, time to perfection. Hoists it forward, done very well to intervene. Iniesta. Surely, and the shot! Kings it out wide. Ings. Chance to break. And here's Iniesta. Chooses to go back. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Fraser Forster gets it upfield. Kagawa. He's played him through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game.